Also, fun fact about this Assassin's Creed game is I believe it's the one Assassin's Creed game with no assassins in it, since it's the earliest one in the timeline. And
Good.
Origins, the ancient Egypt
Find
one,
me
is like
once
the
you've found
origin
out the
of
truth
the
in there.
assassin stuff.
Keep
So
your
yeah, it's an
wits
Assassin's
about
Creed
you.
game with no
Try not
assassins,
to do anything rash.
but it's set in the same universe and it's just
Me?
kind of
Rash?
for fun. It's a fun game, I like it. That is kind of weird, Assassin's Creed with no assassins, but hey, what you gonna do? Alright, I'm super stealth. Can I still attack? No, I can't attack. Alright, well, time for some real stealth, because the last time I tried to stealth, I just ended up Spartan kicking everyone off the cliff. Can I still torch? No, I can't still torch. A lot of my buttons have been disabled. Alright, gather information on the cultists. Alright. And this is just a... They haven't developed the cave at all. Well, no, actually they have over here. Quite a bit. Oh, okay. It feels so awkward reaching over here for my hotkeys. Hello, friend.
You're late. Very late.
Sorry.
I think Vimos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
And you
Uh,
recruit? Well,
Okay, I guess that's fair game to say. Am I gonna raise suspicion if I ask things like, who are these people?
People here.
Oh, okay. I ask it in a subtle way. Oh, that triangle. Is that triangle? Well, not triangle. The pyramid from the loading screen.
Evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met
Oh.
in some time.
That looks super
Where
magical.
did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
Who's
You
Deimos?
mentioned someone. Vimos.
Oh, Demos, whatever.
Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
Okay.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon.
So I have to kill him.
Difficult.
Eventually.
Does important work.
Maybe not this mission, but
I
eventually.
don't envy his position one bit.
Thanks.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
And that was the game before this, Origins, which takes place later in the timeline. What with the name Origins, like the final missions are all about, this is our creed, and we're gonna kill bad guys, and we're gonna spread out and spread this organization elsewhere. So yeah, this one just straight up does not have assassins. That is related to the story of assassins and stuff in this. I think it's the only Assassin's Creed game that doesn't have assassins. Like, you could make the argument for Origins, you could say that it has the proper assassins, like, at the end. But yeah, this one just straight up doesn't. It's just a fun game in universe. Because they were like, hey, Ancient Greece sounds fun, let's do it. And it is fun. I'm enjoying it. So, I mean... So it's not an Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's Creed Odyssey, is what this game is.
If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
Are they talking about
What do you
me?
think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
Are you talking about me? Am I gonna arouse suspicion if I say neither? Go after the dad.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Glad I offered my little bit of input there.
Just wrong.
But yeah, like about Creed is one game in like England where it starts with someone's dad dying. Assassin's Creed 3, where you start playing as Haytham and you kill someone in a theater and then like the sun looks on and Haytham's like, shh. I'm not gonna turn off my camera for every one of these scenes. Probably the next main one. Ow. Maybe this is a main one. I don't know.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on,
Sure.
Go on. Make your offering.
Sure. I gotta blend in. Might be good to clean the blade first, but
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister, you know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know he's about to capture his mother.
What will you do with the mother?
What with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use unless she's uncontrollable.
Where is the mother?
Know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Who is
Tell me
Deimos?
about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
have to
Okay,
go.
To
thanks.
our great ambition.
To
Heck yeah.
ambition.
Hopefully I didn't contract anything, and no, it wasn't that one. I mean, Assassin's Creed 2 starts with Ezio's dad dying, but that takes place in Italy. That one, he's the Italian assassin, the very Italian one. There's a Syndicate, which is the Industrial Revolution London one, but I don't think anyone's dad dies in that. Who haven't I talked to that I need to talk to? Excuse me. Excuse me. What am I missing? What are the cult's plans? Oh, I can walk here. It doesn't let me walk any faster, which... Oh, okay, I am supposed to go this way.
So sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you, but I know you behave.
I might
because
switch
you
what
know the
keyboard I have plugged in.
Please.
Because this whole thing with the hotkeys is getting annoying. Unless I plug this keyboard into the back. Oh, I totally did.
Nothing.
Guess I'm plugging this one back in. Alright, I probably should have paid more attention during that cutscene. Oops. Whoops. Alright, that didn't seem to advance my investigation thing there. Can I go this way to check something out? Because I'm missing something in my super secret investigation here. This is all investigation area. Can I take a swim? Oh! Up! Up!
Letters
Yoink,
to and
cultist
from
letters.
cult.
I just found it in cultist gathering.
Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world.
I'm sorry that I don't get the reference. Oh yeah, something that I was gonna say earlier and I forgot. I imagine the DLC of this will delve into the mythological stuff, because in Origins, the DLC of that delved into literally exploring the different worlds of the... I was about to say of the lore, but of the cultural beliefs stuff. Of their religious beliefs is what we literally delved into and explored and fought enemies in and stuff. So I imagine there'd be something
We can't have two minds about this.
about that later in this too. I was gonna say that earlier where you were talking about the Greek mythological stuff, but I forgot. Geeky about any mythos mentioned? Yeah, once we get into DLC much later, I'm sure there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff. What's going on here?
Malaka. You're a fucking pig before slaughter.
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
Stop. Sorry to interrupt.
You watch, you sick fuck.
Sure do.
You're not just going to watch. You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson.
Well, what'd he do?
Does he deserve it?
Did he post
Doesn't
cringe?
fucking matter, does it? What I say goes. No questions asked.
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
So that's the name of their next target? Will I arouse suspicion if I,
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned.
I'll do it, you do it, I won't do it. It's gonna happen one way or another anyway, so I may as well blend in, right?
Hand it to me.
No! No!
Yikes.
More?
No, I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again!
Sorry.
Fuck up like that again and
I
I'll
feel
draw
something.
blood.
Was thinking about not doing it, but I
Get the
figured.
fuck out of here before I get
It's covered in
this traitor's
shards like
blood on your
jalapenos.
robes! You!
Yeah, it seems like a good candidate to potentially be Mr. Dudo. Oh!
Were found dead outside.
This is the Oracle that gave us information. That was really scared about giving us information.
Please, I beg you. She forced me. I thought she would kill me.
She? I will kill you! What did you tell her? Speak! I really give you something to cry about!
Are you gonna give her a copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky?
Wish I could do something. But if I reveal myself now, this will all be for nothing.
If there was a nearby cliff, I could easily fight them and this is Sparta them off, but I don't know about in here. I don't think the game would let me in here anyway. But yeah, so can't do anything about it right now, I guess. So, yeah, what's up with the pyramid here?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, I love how she just kind of says it out loud. Well, you could imagine that she's just thinking it and maybe not actually speaking it. But, it was funny to imagine that she's just saying it. And they're like, what do you just say? Geometry! Was there something like this in the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood DLC? Because I remember there was something with, maybe I'm just getting confused with the Temple of Pythagoras and that, which is a, I think, different thing. I don't know. I'm no expert of Assassin's Creed lore. I just think they're fun to play.
Ah, you had the last piece.
Sure did.
Now it is ready.
What are we gonna do? Do we make a Minecraft beacon?
Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
You bet it does. I have plot armor. I'm not gonna die or anything.
It does.
What are you doing?
You lost your mind?
No.
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool.
Sorry.
Show respect for the bloodline.
Oh. Oh, this is the guy. Oh, and he's pissed. Wait, is that the male protagonist option? Wait a hot second here. When you start this game, you have the option to play as a male or female character. I chose the female character.
Is dead.
This guy looks like the male playable character option. And we were established to have a brother that also fell off the cliff. So...
The artifact
is this
will expose
long lost bro, or is he just so happen to look similar?
everyone will be tested.
I mean, that's what you gotta do. COVID is still around.
First.
Well, what's geometry gonna think about me? Send up the Minecraft beacon.
Go.
Wait, was that me? Then? I guess so, considering the camera angles, right? Alright, I'm cool. The geometry approves of me. I think. And maybe that wasn't me. It's so hard to tell. I guess that's me, considering the camera angles. Yeah, the suspense here implies that is me. It's hard to tell. Never mind, maybe geometry doesn't approve of me. Oh. Oh, is he like seeing our memories or something? Yeah, bro dropped off cliff. We pushed guy off cliff. We get thrown off cliff. It is him.
Go. You, get up here.
Ah, so he's giving a show, implying that there was nothing wrong. Or he's gonna say it was you. And he's probably gonna have a little bit of a chat with us later. Unless we escape first? Jeez! But he knows. Okay. And yeah, there's a loading screen thing. I don't have a shadow. It's a sad day. Feeling down?
You're alive.
The Cole's after my mother?
My
Could say a lot of
family.
things. I have to say all of them though, right?
My mother dead.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
Why haven't I taken this off yet?
What?
Well, I guess he had my clothes, but like I can take the mask off, right?
A soldier. Stronger and more.
Unless I'm worried about the
ferocious
cultists
than any
seeing
I've
one of them
ever
without a
seen.
mask and then...
Herodotus. It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens. We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My
I was about to
spear.
say, if he lost it. No. Okay, I have the spear. When she said my spear again, I thought that was like, what? You don't have it? I need my spear.
The cult of Cosmos called my brother Demos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
I don't know who this is, but...
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
Both are kind of... Like, I'm not dealing with your issue there. I'm only worried about my mother.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
Yeah, I think I'd rather go after the cultists here. Because gameplay-wise, it seems like I have the choice if I want to help the Spartans or the Athenians.
What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Wishes to say anywhere. In Athens, you can
You
fulfill
better
your
not
duty
be
to your
pranking me for your own ends to recruit me.
But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Okay, well then why don't I just march back in there? Oh, Evil Unearthed. Complete episode 3. I got a Steam achievement. Cult of Cosmos. That looks like a lot of targets. Holy crap. The Cult of Cosmos is a secret organization of powerful people plotting to control the world. Seek clues across Greece to unveil the identity of all members of the cult and put an end to it once and for all. Open cultist menu. That is a lot of targets. Holy crap. Cult of Cosmos. From the cultist menu, use new clues to unveil cultists. Mark them and eliminate the Cult of Cosmos. Oh! Unveil a cultist. With the clues you have found, unveil a cultist identity by accessing their details page. Once they're unveiled, mark cultists on the map. Okay, so these are all guys I have enough information on to be able to track them down in the world and kill them. Each time you eliminate a cultist, you gain clues to unveil more powerful cultists. Oh, the Ghost of Cosmos. Hunt all sages to reveal the ghost. Oh, so I need to take down everyone in this ring to do... Okay. Interesting. Symbol of the cultist is the Medusa? Oh? Interesting. Oh, yeah, that. I thought you were saying the general shape. I was like, is that what the Medusa symbol is? Wouldn't have guessed it, but I'll take your word for it. That's generally shaped like this, but no, it's actual icon in it. I see here. Yeah, interesting. And yeah, I totally thought you were talking about the severed head, not the fully alive guy holding it with the brother there. Yeah, that guy looked like Alexios. Looks like he is. Yeah, so we took down Elpenor as part of the story there. Aside from profiting from both sides of the war, Elpenor served Cosmos in one way, destroying the Chosen's bloodline. He did, after all, find Deimos' sibling on the dusty roads of California, that was us, and rumors quickly spread that he was the mastermind behind what happened to the wolf in Megaris. For a time, it seemed he'd accounted for everything and was unstoppable. Yeah, he kind of sent us to kill dear old Daddy-O, but we didn't. I let him live, but he thought that we killed him. And who was this one? Did I kill him? Epictetus the Forthcoming, the Silver Vein. Epictetus the Forthcoming shipbuilding taught him one lesson. If no other, waging a war is always more profitable than winning one. He stood to make a fortune from the tragedies of war, till Deimos made a bloody, horrifying example out of him at the cult's mysterious gathering. Oh! That's the random dude that got murderized by, Wow. Okay. So it's just like the mercenary menu, or when they're killed, they just look sad. Interesting. And these are all the other ones that we met there. So there's only so many members there, and we gotta kill all of them, I guess. Yeah, poor random guy. And look, he was forthcoming. Chances are there was nothing bad in his memories. He was a super forthcoming guy, and he got murderized. Just for that. So Terra's in her warehouse in Megaris. A cultist owns a quarry and a slave operation in Attica. Help people nearby, and then I'd get information on him. So he's semi-grayed out. Hunt other cultists from the same branch to gain a clue about this cultist identity. Okay. Kill 5, get a sage, find a ghost. I assume that it goes like this. Like, maybe I kill this guy and then I get this node. Like, maybe that's how the information goes. Because there seems to be an order to the information here. Like, so if I kill this guy, I get some information on this guy. If I kill this person, then I get some information on you, maybe. It's heading an expedition into the Andros. The Centaur has a mine in Euboea. Alright. Phidias the sculptor is being targeted by the cult. Continue your Odyssey. Okay. A cultist enjoys the company of Hetare. Continue your Odyssey. The nation treasure in Locris Fort contains a clue about the cultist. Cultist family is being threatened by the cult. Continue your Odyssey. So maybe there's some that I don't even need to kill. Maybe there's some that I can get out of it. Like that one guy that we kind of branded. Asterion is sailing the sea around Andros. So maybe I have to ship battle him or something. Zoisme has a hideout in a bear cave in Malice. Okitos the Great is stationed in a temple in Cape Sounion. Rogue cultists are preparing for battle in Masara. Help people nearby. Belos, the Beast of Sparta, is a champion in the Pemka Arena. Oh, so I have to fight in the arena. A clue to the cultist can be bought in Corinthia. This is gonna be a long video game. Holy crap. Was a forthright guy said that he was starting wars to make money for building ships. Wait, temple? Wait, for what? A place that I should go? Clues found 1 out of 5. Clues found 1 out of 5. Deimos is the cult's greatest weapon. Undiscovered sage. Ready to unveil. All clues have been gathered. Unveil the cultist's location on the map. Oh, I have to hold A?
The cult is nothing without me.
Deimos, the chosen one.
Cowered in my wake. Kneel or die.
And it's my bro, though. Wait, if that is the guy that was gonna kill someone, this is the, this is my bro that killed someone there. I guess I can unveil some of them here. Deimos, the chosen one. I'm at level 12. He's at level 35. A god, a warrior, a hero for Cosmos. This was the image Deimos conveyed. Yet behind the heroism was an aching pain from a lifetime of suffering. Flung from the cliffs of Mount Tegetos, raised and tortured by the cult. Forced to fight or die, the humanity in Deimos had died long ago. What remained was a weapon. A glorious, deadly weapon that even the cult could not control. So is there some way that we can save him? He saved us by seeing, hey, this is my sibling. You go free. Related items, continue your Odyssey. Encounter at the Temple of Cosmos. In the depths of that strange gathering on the strange night, Cassandra was confronted by her lost brother. Now known only as Deimos, the boy had grown into a man. A terrible, violent man. So I guess if I had played as him, this would be Cassandra here. Interesting. So... Interesting. So unveil. Remember that guy Brandy said that he was scouring a temple to kill someone. Oh, so that would be the same guy there. Midas, Eyes of Cosmos. The cult sought out what was old, looting tombs and ruins like petty grave robbers. Few knew what they were looking for. With the looting done, they tasked Midas of Argos with destroying all traces of these ancient sites from history. By day, he was known simply as a wealthy, if ruthless, banker. By night, everything Midas touched turned to fire. He's level 18, so I'm not doing him anytime soon. Name of another myth? Yeah, the whole touch and it turns to gold there, except there it's touch and it turns to flame.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets.
Sotera, Eyes of Cosmos. Sotera's many eyes saw all. Idle sailors trolling the sea, beggars meekly begging for coin, all might have been her agents, and all were deadly. Through this network, there was hardly a conversation that went unheard by her ears, an opportunity that went unseen by her eyes. If I mark, out of curiosity, I'll just show... You're over here. Oh, I have a thing there. And you're level 13. I could probably go after you. I'm level 12 right now. Like, that's manageable. Alright, let's see here. I can unveil a whole bunch just from the information at that meeting. The Chimera, the Silver Vein. Where some knew passion or warmth or love, the Chimera knew only cold calculation. The world was hers to exploit, and exploit it she did in the name of Cosmos. Her next target would be the artifacts hidden away in an ancient forge. Her slaves would unlock its hidden secrets, or face her wrath. Who are you? Let's find out!
Slaves understand
the Centaur of Euboea.
Rules into the backs of their heads.
The Centaur of Euboea pledged to Cosmos the wealth amassed from his copper trade. To trade in copper, however, one needed slaves, many slaves, and so the cult sent the ships of lost souls to his mines, and to their doom. The door was probably a good clue thing? Oh, when I went up to the thingamabob there, and it didn't aid the investigation, but yeah, maybe it gave me some hints here. Mayhap. You may well be right, even if I wasn't paying attention to it at the time.
Only to realize the cult was my home.
Asterion, gods of the Aegean Sea. After Asterion lost his parents to the Persian invasion, his wife to a tempest, his children, his friends, his shipmates, he no longer sailed for a love of the sea, but a desire to avenge their deaths. But how many dead were left to float in Asterion's wake? Hundreds? Thousands? And when those dead rise up, avenge themselves, and pull him down... When would those dead rise up, avenge themselves, and pull him down to sleep with those he loved? Who are you? Let's see here.
We rule with chaos and
Zoisme,
destroy those who oppose us.
worshippers of the bloodline. What was known of Zoisme the Mad was only legend, told among the peasants and drunkards of Focus. One went that she tied priests who opposed her to trees, then left them to be fed upon by her wolves. Another said that she slept in the dens of bears, emerging only to snatch pilgrims to the oracle for supper. And all these were sacrifices to Cosmos. whose appetite for flesh was never sated. Well, you're the closest level to me, but your location is currently unknown. Oh, I'd get one of those Doritos by killing her? Let's see here. These guys here. I'm not taking you on right now. Belos, the Beast of Sparta. Unless I can just, like, Sparta kick jank you, but I doubt it. Sailing toward the shores of Pepka, screams could be heard, and I have to compete in the arena. Softly at first, then louder, then deafening. These were the sounds of men and women gasping for their last breaths in the fighting pits, before the beast snuffed them out. His endless training in the name of Cosmos rendered him bored, but he couldn't know that a real challenger would soon meet him there and finish his reign as champion. I gotta level up first. Hello, Azur Samurai. I almost said Azur Famarot. How's it going today, Famarot? How's the fam going? Yeah, this is gonna be a long video game. Holy crap.
The fight is only over
And Okitos the
when I am
Great.
last man left standing.
Brutal, brutish, horrible. These were the kindest words ever used to describe Okitos the Great. The truth was that he was much, much worse. How fitting, then, that he was tasked with training young mercenaries to become guards and soldiers for Cosmos. Those who did not meet his standards and basis made fine sacrifices indeed. Well, yeah, I marked this one, who's level 13. That's the closest one to my level since I'm level 12, so I can probably fight you. And go try it out for funsies here. Yeah. So I've been here before, when we were doing all that stuff with dear old dad. Looks like the closest synchronization spot is here. So I'm gonna go try to kill one of these cultists and see what happens.